What's up? This your man Step, and I don't know. I just got out of the shower. I mean, clearly you guys know what this video is about, but I just got out of the shower not too long ago, and I washed my hair, and I just decided, I want to do a lock video, man. It's been a while. Like the first and only video that I ever did on my hair was my locks changed my life, which was a long time ago. So I decided to just go ahead and do another video just because I got bored and just because I wanted to just, show you guys how far my locks have come. You know what I'm saying? Because when I made that last video, I had a lot of blonde in my hair, kind of. I guess you could say that. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. I just got bored and I just wanted to just show you guys how long my hair got. You know what I'm saying? Because I just washed it and I was just looking in the mirror and like I had my hair for 2 years and 8 months. Like what was today? The ninth? Yeah, like 4 days ago I had 2 years and 8 months, man. And I don't know, it feels like yesterday, man. Like yesterday was when I started my hair, and then like next day it's been 2 years, man. Like I'll be 3 years in like 4 months, man. So I don't know. Like I had such a good time growing my hair out. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome experience, man. Like I don't know. Like I just like I remember when I first started. It was July 5th, 2014, and I don't know. I just decided to lock my hair up because I got tired of getting haircuts. Man, I just started getting edges and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like because it was just a waste of money to sit there and go, you know, $20 every like week or two. And sometimes I didn't have the money, so I had to borrow it and shit like that. So I just decided, lock up, man. I'd rather just go ahead and spend like, uh, 6 months, 7 months, and then like start doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And now I save a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to pay someone or have someone pay for me to get my hair done and shit like that. And I don't have to buy a lot of shit. I get my products and I retwist my own shit. And I mean, I wish I could style my own shit, but not at this point in time. I'm still looking into doing that. But I don't know, man. I'm happy like at how far, I look back at my hair and I look back at like, an old picture of, when my hair was just black, and then I went through the color phase and shit like that when I had blue in my hair and green in my hair and shit like that. And then I went to blonde, and now I'm just letting it grow out, man. I mean, I'm thinking about bleaching it again one day soon. Well, not one day soon, but someday, like maybe December or maybe January next year. I don't know, but I'm loving my hair, man. I'm loving it, and I am gonna show you guys, my hair. I'm just talking to you right now, but someone commenting on my channel, actually, not on a specific video, but they said that they like my hair. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like when people tell me that, man. I don't know. I love when people say, "Hey, I love your hair, man. I like your hair, cool hair." Like I've had, like maybe 4 or 5 people on my channel tell me that shit, and it's just awesome, man. Like it's something that I can take pride in because it's my own hair, which is funny because I had my grandmother like sometime back asked me if this was my real hair, and I said, yeah. I mean, she was around when I first started twisting it, so I'm like, I'm not getting any, lock extensions. Now, mind you, I will talk about lock extensions at some point in this video because I'm not really against them. I mean, unless you're getting them over your whole head. If you're a dude and you're getting them over your entire head and shit, that's kind of weird. But if you're getting them in a few places just to, lock in some hair, you know what I'm saying, that's not twisted in, then I can understand that. Unless you get them crocheted in. But, I mean, I'm thinking about, you know what, I'm going to just leave that for another part of the video. But anyway, over the past, almost 3 years, I've just come to appreciate locks. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always a fan of them. I mean, I've known people with them. Shit, I had family members with them and shit like that. Well, I still got family members with them, but I love them. Like I appreciate people who grow their hair out, whether they're freeform locks, uh, maintain locks. I mean, nothing wrong with dyeing your hair. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you're going all over the world with them damn crazy ass colors, then that's kind of off. But a little bit of blonde here and there, a little bit of red or something like that. I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I support all of that shit. But I just, as a whole, I love locks, man. They're awesome. They're awesome. It's not really just a hairstyle with me, man. It's a lifestyle, which is something I've come to appreciate with my locks. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you guys at the beginning, I told you that I started my hair because I just got tired of cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just got annoying. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a waste of money. So I decided to grow my hair out. But over the course of the time that I had my hair and I had my locks, it's become a lifestyle. You know, it's become a symbol of character. You know, and not just twisted up hair and shit like that as some people see my hair. You know, people ask me, you know, how long I've had my dreads and shit. And I don't really like the word dreads, man. I say locks, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I did start out saying dreadlocks and dreads and shit, but I call them locks now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it just, it flows better, you know, and it sounds more meaningful than just a bunch of fucking hair on your head, you know? I don't know, at this point in time, I couldn't see me cut my hair. Like, I have a hard time. I mean, like a month and a half ago, I did cut a few of them off because they were very thin and they were going to break off at some point. And although I did want to, you know, let them naturally break off because I personally feel like my hair is its own living, you know, thing, I feel like they break off when they break off. You know what I'm saying? They grow and they die just like me, you know? So, but I just decided to, you know, cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Because they were very, very thin. And that was my fault because, like, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by it was my fault. But I don't know, like, I'm going to grow them out again, but I feel like I'm going to get some lock extensions on the sides. Not too many, like 2 on each side, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, crochet the hair in the front when it grows a bit more. Because I don't, matter of fact, fuck, I'm going to just show you. Jesus, they got long. Anyway, yeah, this is my hair. Hair, people, my hair. I love it a lot. It's growing. It's grown a hell of a lot since you guys, you know, I mean, since you've been keeping up with my channel and shit. But, like, right here, you see how, like, all of this is shaved? I hate that. It's so annoying, yo. Like, my cousin did that. You know what I'm saying? When I first got my hair braided, she braided my hair, and it was just so annoying, yo. Like, it looked good when it was you know, shaved down and edged, and it looked good. But as time went by, I just thought to myself, like, it doesn't look fucking right. Cause, like, right here, like, it just, all of this shaved down, and right here, and then, like, I got all of this in the front locked in. It just looks like ass. And I'm growing this out right now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to grow it out and, you know, keep it, you know, maintain an edge and shit like that, so that when it grows to a certain length, I can lock in the hair on the sides. But I'm gonna get some lock extensions over there just so, like, it'll help my hair, you know what I'm saying? So I can keep it nice, maintain and shit like that. Because I want a full head of locks, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a full head, if I guess you could say that, but I want to be able to just have, like, a full set of locks and just have them look good, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the shave shit. It just doesn't look right to me. I've had it for so long. Now it's time for me to just let the shit grow out, lock it in, be happy, yada yada yada. What more is there to say? I don't really know what else to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of shit to talk about. Oh, I guess I'll tell you guys about, like, my hair being a symbol of character, you know, because over the course of my, you know, almost 3 years of having my hair, or having my locks, it's built my character up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot of patience, because it takes patience to get your hair like this. Now, I remember when my shit was like right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, just that little bit right there, you know, when I was first starting. And I wanted to shake my hair and shit. And I was like, oh, I can't wait. Like, even when it was short, like, when I had the first time I got my shit retwisted, I went out of town. That next day, I went to the water park, got my hair wet. Retwist was just pointless. And I was just shaking my hair because it was wet. You know, when clothes or your hair is wet, it's heavier. So I was just shaking it like they were long and shit like that. Felt like, you know, I was really doing some shit. But now that they're long, man, it's just like I look back at that old picture and I'm like, damn, like, I really had this hair for this long, you know, and I'm proud of it. I never want to cut my hair. I keep telling people that I want to die with my hair, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my casket, coffin, whatever they're called, you know what I'm saying? And I want my hair to be with me forever. Like, you know, I mean, I told people, if, you know, actually I only told one person this, but if I ever were to cut my hair, I'd either lock up again or I'd just grow my hair out. You know what I'm saying? Just grow it out and just let it keep growing. You know, like it just, I don't know. I love my hair so much. I feel like it's a part of my life. Yeah, I mean, it is, but like I really feel like it's a spiritual bond there. You know what I'm saying? Call me crazy. I really don't give a shit. But I couldn't cut my hair, man. Like when I cut the little thin ones off, it took me a few months to do that. Actually, it took longer than a few months because the first time I tried to cut them, I was so close, but I just couldn't do it. I stopped myself. But you know, as time went by, I just came to realize that it's for the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grow them back. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, I just had to cut them off. They were just too thin. They were weak, and you know, I mean, I could have like twisted them in with another one, let them lock together, but I don't know. I didn't want to go through all that shit, so I'd rather just cut them off. And they were very long too. They were actually, if I would have still had them, they would have been like right here. You know what I'm saying? But these right here, full, healthy, loving them a lot. And I never want to cut them. Oh, one more thing. Like I remember, this is the last thing I promise. Then I'm gonna start talking. But I remember this chick that, you know, you guys know Karina, right? You can go look at my old videos, whatever the hell. But anyway, I remember Karina fucking had this chick. We were using Marco Polo, little cool video app or whatever the fuck. But anyway, we were using that, and I forgot to say Karina was starting up that girl's locks. It's a different girl, not Karina. Karina was doing this girl's locks. The girl asked me some questions about locks and shit because she had just started like some time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like late last year, and she was just asking me about like how to maintain them and shit like that, how to retwist on her own, what products to use and shit, man. You know, and how long have I had mine, and about patience and shit, and oh, they're unraveling and shit. And I was just telling her, hey, they're gonna unravel at when you start. They're not just gonna, like, because people like her think that locks lock up like their dreadlocks as soon as you get them twisted. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case, man. It takes a lot of time. It's like a plant, man. You don't just have a full tree when you water it. Like you gotta raise that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of it. And I just wanted her to understand that, man. I didn't just get these overnight. These things have been with me for almost 3 years, and I love them, and I would never cut them for anything in this world. Like I couldn't do it. But I don't know how her hair is looking now. She has some pretty long hair. She has some long hair. It was already like past her chin, you know what I'm saying, or to her shoulders. But I really, you know, I mean, I'm not a professional at this. I'm not even close. But I have enough knowledge and, you know, personal experience to know how to treat my own locks, and, you know, how to share some knowledge on patience and shit like that, and timing, and, you know, when you should lock up, or how you should go about doing it and stuff like that, and what are the, you know, pros and cons of having locks and shit. You know, I mean, that's you know, those are topics for another video and another day. But I love my hair. That's pretty much all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And anybody out there with locks, or you want to start up locks, hit me up, man, if you want some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not a professional. I'm not a pro at that. I'm a pro at gaming, but I'm not a pro at that. But I can help you out. So thanks for watching. I just got bored. I wanted to talk about that. And yeah, catch you guys later. I'm out.